Good morning, or afternoon, I should say. It is time to do our dailies. If you have the uh, season pass, don't forget to get your extra right here. And let's pick up our dailies. There is going to be a Black Shard event, which starts in about 12, 13 more minutes, and that'll be at the Broken Temple today in the Golden Wasteland. And let's gather our candles. And let me get my rock boy up here. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Alright, today's dailies are going to be in the Golden Wasteland, which is also where the Black Shard will be today. Make sure there's no candle back there. Doesn't look like there's any candle up here at all. Okay. The Black Shard will be landing soon. We're going to gather the wax in here first. They're already getting prepared for it. I hate when it gets really red and foggy like that and hard to see. My screen's hard enough to see. Make sure there's no event candles in any of these areas. Sometimes they will put them on the rocks there. They put one of them here. So there's our first one. Just double checking, there is not one over here. Gather that wax. There is our second candle right there. There's number 3. And somebody was nice enough to already get all the darkness burned here, so all we got to do is collect it all. We'll check up here real quick to make sure the 4th candle is not up here. No. And we will check on the pipes real quick as well. And if not, it will be over by the door. And there is our fourth one right there. All right. Now let's see what it says our dailies are. It says we need to light 20 candles, meet up with Bumbling Boatswain in Treasure Reef, catch the wandering lights under the sea in Treasure Reef, and wave to a player. I think that's all going to be in Treasure Reef. No, 2 of them will be. Okay, so we might as well. I guess we need to wait. Or we can go do Treasure Reef real quick and then come back for the Black Shard. Because we've still got a few minutes before that starts. Guess we should have done Treasure Reef first. Hello, welcome. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And Treasure Island is over here. You take this boat here. And 2 of our quests will be in here. Hopefully we can find some candles somewhere to light. If not, I'll go to the first gate and light the candles there. Sometimes that's the easier place to get light. Or we can go into the next area and light candles there as well when we're doing the daily candles. All right, this is Treasure Reef. Here's some candles to light here. The colored darkness that you light will give you color candles, color wax. And you can use that wax to color your outfits and dye stuff that you purchase. So that comes in handy. You do have to do the quest line for the dye those first before you can make the candles and stuff. So all right, the lights that we're going to need are going to be under the water, and I see one of them right about there. There will be 3 lights together in here. You do have to be careful under the water. The fish will help give you light, and there are plants that will help give you light. There's a plant right there that will help replenish us. And if you've already done the quest line in here, be careful where you, what areas you go into, because the dark dragon is here after you release him and everything from the quest line in here. He only is in a certain area though, so as long as you stay away from that area, you're okay. Now we just need to go across to where the other light is and get the last light. Now let's get that shell. That'll give us some energy too. the fish, the things like this, the plants, they will all help replenish. Oh, I needed to wave to him. He got too far away. Wanted to wave to that player so I could finish that quest to wave. There's the light over there. There's some more shells right there. Whole bunch of them. I don't think I've seen that many shells together. There we go. So that finished all of those. So we can come up out of the water now. Let's see, what was the other question here? We needed to meet up. If you do a large call, sometimes it will show you where the person is and it looks like he's straight ahead. On top of the hill, if you notice, when I do a large call, it will show up blue. Might be easier if I get in the air so you can see. That will help show you where your quests are if you do a large call. Sometimes if it's light, it's harder to see. But there we go. There's the spirit we needed to meet up with. If I can get it to show the hand. There we go. And he wants us, let's see, admire the shared space. I was figuring that's what he wanted us to do. So go over here and click one of the, I usually just choose the first one, and this will be on a timer. So now I'll just sit here and wait for the timer with him. And that quest will be done. Thank you for sharing the live, and thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate that. All right, that quest is done. Now we can go back and go finish that black shard. It is here now. So we can go back to the broken temple and do the black shard. We don't have to worry about the candles now that we've already gotten the candles. And if we see a player at the black shard, we can wave to them and get the other quests done. Looking to see where the shard has landed. Ah, there it is that way. Sometimes it's hard to find them. There we go. black shards you will only get wax from. You do not get the Eden candles like you do from red shard events. The only way you get Eden candles is from doing red shards or doing Eden itself. And black shards is just candle wax. And you do not get a shared memory space that has wing lights with the black shards either. You only get those with the red shards. There's a player to wave at. Okay. All right, and there is our candle wax for finishing the black shard. And now all we need to do is finish lighting candles and we will be done with our daily quests. Oh, thank you for joining. You have a wonderful day. All right, to the vault for our daily handles. And hopefully to gather some. Oh, let's check back here, make sure this candle's not back there. No. Sometimes they will put one back there, so make sure you check there. Hopefully this will finish our quest right there. Guess not. There's a red candle there. That's our first one. And that does finish our daily quest. And let's check around and make sure there's not another red candle down here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. And there is right there. So there's number 2. And nice to meet you too. Thank you. Okay, no more. So we will light these candles here and then start the elevator to go to the next level where we will get our 3rd candle. My kitten has gone spazzo. All right. What's the matter, Olaf? You're okay, buddy. Yeah. There is our 3rd candle right there. There are 2 regular large cakes up here also that we want to gather. There's this one here and one is behind the door. So we will try to gather that one as well. If we can get people to unlock the door. Ah, there's a memory. Hopefully we can use the memory. Yes, there we go. Always use memories if you can. They come in handy. You can use the stools that they put there to sit on. And then when you sit, you face towards the outside. And then you can get out. Now I will close that memory. There we go. That is one way you can use memories to get indoors if you don't have people. Sometimes they will have memories when you're doing like red shard events or something, where you can get energy for your wing light if the crabs are hurting you. So that comes in handy as well. Or if you're running out of wing light to try to get to a high area, like the peaks, sometimes you'll find memories on sides and stuff to be able to reach the wing lights. So use those memories if you see them. People put them there on purpose to help others. Okay, let's go light these candles. Whoa. And there we go. There is the wing light right there to get some of your energy back if you need it. And we need to, somebody's lighting the last one, so now the lanterns will appear for us to light. Hello, how are you today? Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm doing great, thank you. Alright, I like to start over here, gathering candles. And the fourth candle will either be here above or it will be on the Temple Mount. And it looks like it's going to be on the Temple Mount because it's not here. Alright, let's light these lanterns because we will have to go up, so we might as well help light these a little bit as we work our way over there to that candle. Alright, now we will go straight up 2 more levels and gather the candles on those as well. And then I look for the side that has the candle with the moving platforms. There, you'll see a spirit and a red candle. I like to collect that. And then I go straight across the other side of the elevator to that platform, gather those candles. Then I will go up left where the candle is on the left side on the stairs, above where the spirit is and to the left. And then we go to the top of the area here. Alright, there's your spirit. If you look up to the left of the spirit, on the stairs, there is our candle there. And you can either climb the stairs if you want, which go up right there, and you can climb the stairs all the way up. And as you see right there, that is where we're headed. And that is your last wing light that's in this area as well. There's only the two. And now I like to dive down to go down faster. And the other wing light is right there in that building. So our candle will be at the Temple Mount for this area. Which, if you have not done your spirits in this area and you gather your spirits along the way, you will take those spirits to the top of the area here, to the Temple Mount here, to hand those spirits in. And they'll float behind you like little ghosts is what they'll look like. So now there is a wing light behind that rib right there too. We are waiting on the light creature so we can light these candles. Oh, somebody's already getting them. We'll let them finish. Or lighting the lanterns, not candles. And now the next area is our Temple Mount. Oh, tips. I have a video on doing Eden. There are some tips to get by the dark dragons. Yes, I do have hiding places that I use. Oh, thank you for the heart, or the rose. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to go out here and let the light creatures carry us up to the top. You have to wait for them to get high enough. There's one. Oh, I didn't quite get high enough to catch him. There we go. There's a couple of places they put the candles up here at the top. One is right there, which is where it is today at the beginning. All right. So that is our last candle. And if it had been up here, it would be on the stairs here to the left. They would have put it right here if it had been up here. All right. And there is your last wing light for this area. And don't forget your candle behind the altar. And this is where you would light the candles and kneel at the altar to bring your spirits. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I do have a video on Eden, so I think if I remember correctly, I did tell people like where to hide and stuff during Eden when I did that Eden run. So you can always do that if you want. Look at that video to see what the tricks are that I use for Eden. I hadn't probably done an Eden run in about a month or a half, something like that. It's been a while. Oh. Come on, give me my cinnamon roll. Oh. Why is it? Oh. That spirit worked and then it took it away. Okay. Now let's see if it works. There we go. Now we can get our gift. He wants to be friends. All right, let's see. How many candles do I have left? Um, I only have 20 candles. I'm not sure if that's enough to purchase what I need yet. Let me see. I know I needed either 20 or 22. Let me see real quick. The red candles. Oh yeah. Eden candles you only get going to Eden or Red Shard events, and today is only a Black Shard event, so you won't get Eden candles there today. You'll have to wait until a Red Shard event or go to Eden. But if you're brand new, you probably don't have enough wing light to go to Eden. So that would be extremely difficult to do. Let's see. Both of those require 22. And both of those require 22. So no, I don't have enough yet to be able to get their quests. If you come in here, make sure that you open up your map right here as well by the spirits. Bring the penguin. Sure. All right, let me go back to Avery. All right, someone wants to take us to the penguins. Oh, thank you. And since you want to guide us, let me get my thing here, which will give you wing power. If you're going to be with someone else and they're going to be flying and it's not you, then you want to carry, if you have one of these lanterns, you want to carry that. Oh, a friend to help you with Eden? Okay. I'm not sure when you're wanting to do it. I mean, I do Eden once in a while. I can always try taking you. I probably wouldn't do it in a live because it takes at least half an hour. And they only let the lives download for like 1 hour at a time. And doing the daily itself, it usually is close to an hour, sometimes a little more. There is someone wanting to guide us to the penguins, so I'm waiting for them. Yeah, even if you have, if you're still brand new, you can't even get in the door unless you've got 20 wing lights. But I would suggest having way more than that. Even though I'm almost at 200 wing lights, sometimes I don't make it to get all of the statues. So you want as many wing lights as you can before facing Eden for the first time. No, I didn't know there was a community Eden run. Oh, that's cool. I usually solo Eden, go by myself. I used to go with my friends once in a while, but we always ended up getting separated because when you get to certain areas, it's just hard to stay together. Oh, I don't even find Eden scary. I know where to hide from the dragons, so I usually, unless another player ends up getting me caught, most of the time I don't have a problem with the dragons at all. Because I take my time and I hide in certain spots that I can avoid the dragon, and I know when to go. But sometimes you will get another player that does something that ends up getting you caught. And I did do an Eden run one time and did show people some of those hiding spots. Especially the last one. There is a certain spot you can hide to hide from him. Yeah, that probably would be helpful if you had a bunch. I mean, but when you get separated, sometimes it makes it difficult. One person will run out of energy and can't light candles, and if the other person can't either, you might all run out of wing lights before you ever make it to the end. Some of them probably have well over 200 wing lights, or I've seen some with like 250. I have, I think, 167 or something like that. I think 167 or something like that. Oh, 100 and, let's see, what did it say? You want, I mean, when I first went, I probably had like 110, and I never made it near the end. I will probably to the third area, but that's because I was extremely careful. Um, but I didn't make it till the very end of it, and I never have gotten all the statues on this account. I have on some of my other accounts, but not on this one. Last time I would have, but I'm legally blind, so I was at one close to one of the statues and I got knocked down by the rocks, because the last area, you cannot stop it from hurting you. It will take your wing lights constantly. So you can't stop in that area. And when it knocked me over, it got me turned around where I couldn't see the wing light anymore. So I just had to end up just going forward to the other three, because I couldn't find where the one was that I had seen that I was headed to, because it turned me around and couldn't see it, because at the end the red is so bright and just so much that it's hard to see the wing lights. Yeah, I would have at least 100. I mean, yeah, I mean, I did go with my friends once with 75, but yeah, it's not easy when you don't have many. I mean, you can go with 75 to 100, um, but after, or once you gather all the wing lights, you can go ahead and get as far as you can. At least you'll get some Eden candles to start with, to start getting some more of your wing lights. Because with the Eden candles that you get from red shards in there, you can go into your tree. Like right here is your tree. Your friends are up at the top part, and you do have friends that will send you gifts, like right there. It'll put little dots around their star, so you'll want to accept those gifts. That will help give you hearts, which is one of the currencies in game. Candles are the other currency. But if you do that, if you click again, it will go down to the constellations. And with the constellations, you'll click on them. Let me find one. I think one of the later constellations, I still need wing lights. But you see the locks, the the wing with the lock, that is where you would purchase a wing light, and you would need Eden candles to purchase those. Some things you'll have hearts to purchase, some things are candles, like you see the hair. You require hearts, and that's gifted from friends. But each one of these will have a different level to them. And sometimes you'll have more than one wing light that you have to purchase at a time. Like that, like right here. After I purchase that cape, and that's a lot of hearts to purchase that cape, then there will be a wing light there before the second cape that will unlock there. And that will, if I unlock that, that will give me an extra wing light. But I won't get that wing light on my cape until I go to Eden. And then that will be counted after you purchase it. Let's see, do I have enough candles? I have 22 hearts. That's the white cape. Let's see, I'd rather do one that that's the white cape. Let's see, I'd rather do one that let's see which other one. I know there's another one that I wanted before I purchased the white cape. I think there was. I think I still need the white cape and the black cape. Watch out, kitty. That is the blue cape, and you can see the cape by what they're wearing. So that's a pretty one. Let's go to the next constellation. See which one we want to purchase. I can purchase one of these and show you what I mean. And visiting spirits also will give you wing lights. And so you want to use your Eden candles to purchase those as well. Okay, that one, you see I've already unlocked the green one for level 1, and I unlocked the wing light. And now it shows it doesn't show the cloud part anymore. It just shows to be able to purchase the level 2 green cape, which I don't want right now. My kitty cat. I've already purchased the purple level 2 cape. Well, maybe we do want the white one. Oh, that was something I needed there too. I could purchase that, and there is a wing light there to unlock before his red cape. So that is a red cape one there. Oh, let's do the pink. Oh, let's do the pink. Oh, that's more hearts. So how many hearts is the pink? 40 hearts. So yeah. Darn. I like the pink. Let's see if there's a different color. They do have like black, white, red, pink, just different ones. That constellation is for the Van Gogh, Dear Van Gogh, those 4 spirits we looked at earlier. And there I had purchased the level 1 purple and did the wing light, but not the level 2 purple. Purple's my favorite color. And there I did purchase everything in that tree. And I purchased the mask, and then I have not purchased the top item, but I did unlock the wing light there. And in your constellation where you see the question mark there, that is actually, that spirit is in heaven. When you finish Eden and you go to heaven, if you have the tree at 100%, you will actually be able to bring that spirit up. If you have the tree at 100%, you will actually be able to bring that spirit up by clicking that when you're in heaven, which I do have one of those to bring that spirit up by clicking that when you're in heaven, which I do have one of those spirits unlocked only on the first map. I have that one at 100%. But to bring that spirit up, you do have to have that map at 100%. I'm not sure if I have another one here. The orange heart. Okay, the orange heart, you have to have purchased the season pass. And if you purchase the season pass, you will gather the candles and stuff every day, including the extra one that I show you guys about getting. And as you unlock that tree, the 4 spirits that are in there that we went to, you will be able to get that. And as you see, this tree here, I have it at 100%. And so when I go to Eden on this one, I can click on the question mark and it will bring that spirit up. So yeah, let's go ahead, I guess, and just get that white cape then. Let's see, where was that? Yeah, right here. We'll go ahead and purchase this white cape. Oh, wait a minute, why isn't it doing it? Oh, that one's 50. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we don't have enough to get those. You can either go back in there to the spirits, or they have a constellation in here as well. And you can do it from here. And if you notice, you will use those candles to purchase the items. And when you get to the very top of each of the 4 spirits, there will be a heart. And the stuff on this right row will only be available to those that purchase the season pass. So if you don't have the season pass, you will not be able to get the heart or any of those with the symbol there next to the item. You will not be able to get any of those without having the season pass. The only thing you will get is this bottom, which you can have the spirit follow you, and that's what that is for that spirit to follow you around for like a half an hour. Now the other items you will be able to purchase with candles, with the event candles. And there are only 2 spirits I still have stuff to purchase from. As you notice, I got this person completely done at 100% also, and I've gotten their heart. This person, let's see, I have their heart. This is the one I still have to purchase with the orange candles from the event. I still have 2 items to purchase. And once I purchase those items, there will be, let's see, I can't see right now. There will be 1 item right here that I'll have to use candles to purchase. And then there will be an item here. And then it will unlock the next level. And I don't know if you can see at the very top, it's grayed out a little bit, but right there is a heart. And it will be even with that top line. That will be the next heart that I'll get. So I have 2 more levels before I get the heart for that one. And it'll be the same thing on the other one. There are 2 levels left. And this event goes till October 1st. And if you do this right here, there will be an extra candle if you have the season pass to be able to get, besides the 4 you can get daily. And you can see the orange candles here. Those get daily. And you can see the orange candles here. Those are the event candles that we were picking up, and they are always in your daily area. So that is in there. The cat hair, that was actually, I believe that was Halloween. That was one of the one of the things during Halloween that I purchased. That was during the event for Halloween. They might have it come back. I'm not sure. They do have visiting spirits that come back that you can purchase items from. So you may have to wait until a visiting spirit comes back. But yeah, they may have something else like that again this year. They had a few cat things last year. They had pretty neat stuff last Halloween. So, and then they had some cute stuff for Christmas as well. But during holidays, they will have special items that will come out. And I would always look to see what's going to come out with these season passes to see if it's worth purchasing, because that is an AP item. You don't have to purchase them. You can still get the orange candles. You just won't be able to get the hearts with the orange candles on the right side, or the extra items. So that's the only thing you won't be able to. And on this, you'll be able to get everything on there except for the stuff on the right. All of these items will be for any player, free players, no matter what. And that was part of the quest line for doing the Dear Van Gogh. You won't be able to get, I don't think, the top heart there, if I remember. But the teapot, you had to have a heart for. And that was a tree that you can actually chat with other players with. The hair was also a item that was 1 heart. And then the last item is 2 hearts. So I will have to finish off the other 2 spirits to be able to get that last item. Oh, you're welcome. All right, you have a good night and sleep well. All right, any other questions? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for liking the live and joining and helping out. I appreciate you guys so much. And I appreciate you guys following along and coming on my adventures with me. It makes it pass by a lot faster and more fun to have other people with you. So I appreciate you guys coming along and joining me for my dailies. Oh, good evening to you too. And thank you. We love you guys too. All right. If there's no more questions, I guess we will end the live for today. And I guess I will see you guys tomorrow for our next daily adventure. Thank you guys so much. And if you have any questions, then you can always, if you didn't have any here, you can always message me. I repost these lives. If they're over an hour, I have to cut them down to 1 hour. Oh, thank you for the heart me. So you can, and thank you for joining the fan club. You can always message me on the replays of the lives if you have any questions on there, or you can send me a message. I always check the messages that are on the live. So hello. So you can always message me on there. And I have done like lives doing, or not lives, but videos on doing Eden. There is a video on doing the Van Gogh. So there are a lot of stuff in there. So if you guys have any other questions, just let me know, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for following along. Y'all have a blessed night.